right, you're welcome. I'm so happy and excited having you right here in this course today. You're welcome to how to 10 times your exposure and double your revenue in 7 days or less. You are welcome to these social media hacks for business owners, for branding, influence, and wealth creation. My name is Ijapari Gang, and I help business owners, brands, and online entrepreneurs to get visible, get paid by converting their knowledge into profitable business on the internet using YouTube, online courses, or ebook publishing. So in general, I help people to get seen. I help them to be heard, I help them to create impact, and at the same time be paid doing what they love doing. So why should you listen to me? Why should you listen to me? Why should you be here? Why should you watch this video till the end? You should listen to me because I've been on this space for a very long time. I've written and published books. I have speak on this topic for a long time. I have been invited both nationally, internationally to speak both online and offline. I have a lot of social proof. I have host webinars with thousands of people, sell hundreds copies of my books, and much more. So how do you get the most out of this course? I'm going to try as much as I can to be as fast as possible because there is no time to waste. Getting the most out of this course or webinar, you need to, first of all, if you are not with your writing material, kindly pause this, run, get your writing material. It's highly important. Get your pen, your notepad, or maybe you are just typing it or recording it, whatsoever it is. Ensure you have a writing material. The second thing you need to do to get the most out of this course is you need to avoid distraction. So you can either maybe turn off your notification, or at least reduce the noise around you so that to avoid distraction. The third thing you need to do is you need to have an open mind. I say open mind because there are a lot of people, when they are coming to a course like this, they have already made up their mind that, okay, I've already known, or let me even see what she has to say. So I want you to come with an open mind. The fourth thing you need to do to get the most out of this course today is you need to be ready to learn, ready to unlearn, and relearn at the same time. So talking about learning, I have been in this space for a while, and one of the questions that people ask me a lot, especially people that knows my background, how I started my secondary school, my primary school, or even my university mate, they keep on asking me, is this not Ijapari? How come? What happened? You just metamorphose. How did you just translate? How did you learn all this? How did it happen? So today I want to share with you one of my affirmation, one of my secrets. I have a lot, but I'm sharing only one with you today on how I move from me that I used to be before and me that knows all this today, speaking to people internationally, being invited, being everywhere, creating impact, sharing my content, writing books, Amazon best-selling, and all that. The first thing is you need to first of all understand that all you know is not all that there is to know. So in order for me, before I join any class, before I read to learn any book or any content, be it on social media or offline, the first thing I tell myself, I'll just hold my head this way. I'll say, I, Ijapari Gang, all that I know is not all that there is to know. And all that there is to know, I can learn, unlearn, and relearn. This is highly important because it has helped me a lot. When you say this affirmation to yourself, you are going to position yourself to learn. You are going to position yourself that no matter how much you know, it is not all that there is to know. And everything that you need to know, you can still learn. The ones that you don't need, you can unlearn it. The ones that you need to relearn, you can relearn it. So right here, it could be that you are a business owner wanting to gain visibility on social media, or you sell products, you sell services, you want to attract more sales, or you want to help people but you lack clarity on how to position yourself on social media, or it could be that you want to start your business but you don't know how to leverage social media. Whatsoever, regardless of which category or group you fall into, this webinar is for you. So what are we going to be learning today? So today we are going to be learning, number one, we are learning 5 deadly social media mistakes that a lot of people are making, and why you should not fall into. And I'm going to share with you practical illustration how you can also update and do the right thing. We are going to also learn perception is projection, in the sense that there are people, most people, they mistakenly think this is how people see them, but meanwhile the way you project yourself is different. The way people perceive you on social media is different. So you're going to learn how to position yourself in the way that people will perceive you the way you project yourself. The next thing we are going to also learn, we are going to learn how to use social media for branding, for influence and wealth creation. We are also going to learn how to 10 times increase your exposure and reach new audience. And also we are going to learn how to get more sales for those that are selling products or services, and how you can do prospect for your product or your services at the same time. And again, by the end, I'm going to also share with you made for you simple effective sales copy. When I say sales copy, I'm not talking about pages. What I'm going to share with you today is simple. Some is just 5 lines or even 7 lines, but it's going to help you a lot. This is the copy I use, and people keep asking me, Ijapari, we don't see you advertise everywhere. How do you do it? How did you do your marketing? How are you getting sales? So today, if you watch till the end, you are going to know one of my secrets. And if you stay till the end, at the same time, you are going to get this my book, Business Ideas 2021. It could be that you are watching this in 2021 or beyond, it doesn't matter. I have shared about 30 different business ideas that you can start and thrive. So it could be that you're looking for a business idea. Watch till the end. I'm going to explain to you how you can get access to this book for free. And again, I didn't stop at that. You are also going to learn, you are going to get this my ebook for free on how to write a business plan. Because even if it means you are just selling a pen, or you are selling a paper, or you are selling product or services, or you are just marketing one good or the other, you need to have a business plan. The reason why a lot of business fail is they don't plan from the beginning. So you're going to get access for free on how to write a business plan. So getting the most out of this course, 5 deadly social media mistake that you shouldn't fall into. The first thing, this what I'm going to share might be simple, but it's highly important and is most effective, because from the beginning, if you make this mistake, you are going to struggle a lot. It's like you not getting a good foundation. So watch this course till the end. The first thing is the problem with your name. There are a lot of people that are making this mistake over and over again. You are on social media, your name on Facebook is Sarah, your name on Twitter is Ijapari, your name on YouTube is Esther, your name on Instagram is Gabriela. And not only that, you are now adding sexy to your name, or the E of the Sarah, instead of the E, normal E like this, you are turning it the other way. So your name is important. So if you want to create a good name for yourself, if you want to convert your social media, if you want to times your exposure and get sales and people to respect you, and you create a royal following and fans that will always be keen to buying your product or your services over and over again, you need to position yourself. So I don't know how your name is written right now. Please, if your name is not written well on social media, you need to go and change it. Try as much as you can. If you Google my name right now, Ijapari Gang, I am Ijapari Gang in all the social media handle, and I don't spell my name wrongly. So you need to take note of that. The second mistake a lot of people make is the problem with your profile picture. When I talk about profile picture, I see people make mistake of using cards, using flower, using pencil, using their great grandmother. Yes, it could be that you lost somebody. If you put it up there, 2-3 days is enough to remove it down and put your real picture. It's important, because it's your picture that will determine either people will even accept your friend request or reject it, or they will send you a friend request or reject it. It's your profile, and the picture is the first thing. Some of you make the mistake, you carry a picture that is so blurry, it's not bright and all that, and it's your picture that people see. They don't know you, they have not seen you before. How can they buy from you when you cannot even afford 500 naira to to snap a beautiful soft copy picture for yourself. In fact, even if you don't have 500 naira, your friend that has a very good smartphone or iPhone, you can borrow and just snap picture. So you need to, if you are doing that mistake, please go ahead right now, go and change your profile picture. And some people, you carry your profile picture, maybe you now make it a full picture. No, a profile picture should just be halfway. I'm going to show you in the practical aspect. By the time I'll go to my Facebook. Your profile picture, you need to put it the right way. Look good, look beautiful. Do makeup if you are a woman. If you are a man, you don't have to leave your head scattered and all that. Dress well, dress nicely, get a good profile picture. The third mistake a lot of people make and you should avoid is the problem with your writing style. Even when you are advertising, even when you are answering people on social media, it's important you position yourself well. The way you write, some people, I see them making mistakes. If they are writing, they will just keep on writing. So when you are writing on social media, the first thing is always give space, always give paragraph, because there are a lot of people that are very lazy. They don't like reading, but by the time you space it, people will just read the first line, come down, read the second line, and they will understand what you are talking about. That is one. Secondly, some people like making use of abbreviation too much. Oh my god, just write OMG, laugh out loud, LOL, and all that. If you are making use of it too much, the way people will perceive you is different. So your writing style is highly important on social media. Either you are advertising product or services, whatever you are doing right now, there is Grammarly. A lot of people, they will just be making mistake. You just type something, you don't even reread it again. You just write it once, you just keep on saying, oh, sorry, it's a mistake. Oh, sorry, it's a typing error. Why? Take your time. Your writing style, do it very well, because it's what your content, be it advert, the content you are putting on social media is what will determine other people will know you, either they will like you, either they will trust you to be able to buy from you. So you need to work on your writing style. The fourth mistake a lot of people make, and you shouldn't be making, is the problem with your boredom. There are a lot of people that are so bored. If you look closely now on social media, it's those people that are entertaining, because social media is all about entertaining, and a lot of people, they come to social media to get entertained. So it doesn't matter if you are selling or you are creating impact or you are connecting, you need to be entertaining. That is why you see a lot of the thought leaders right now, people that are making name for themselves. Like if you are following John Obidi, there's no way you follow John Obidi for a month that you will not know that he is a lover of dodo. Sometimes he will make something, he will write some article that you just laugh till you forget yourself, and he's a serious minded somebody. So it's highly important your writing style you should not be boring people. Some people, they are so bored, and because you want to have a conversation with somebody, you just say hi, hello, hi, are you there? Don't do that. Don't bore people. If you want to reach out to someone, you say, hi, I am Ijapari Gang. I watch your YouTube video on how to start a POS business, and that's why I'm reaching out to you. Please, ma, I have so and so question. Kindly, can you do this and that? There's no way somebody will come up and see such and wouldn't want to connect with you. But you come on social media, hi, hello, how far now? Babe, how you there? That is why, in fact, this is the reason why some of you cannot even get a girlfriend. Please, so don't be too bored. Don't be too bored. You need to loosen up. Don't be too serious. It could be that you're advertising your product or your services. It doesn't matter. You need to stop that boredom. The fifth mistake a lot of people make, and you shouldn't be making, is the problem with your positioning. So at this point, I'm going to go over to my Facebook so that I will share my profile picture with you. So right now, the problem with the positioning, some people, the way they position themselves is very, very wrong, and that is really affecting them so much. So how do you position yourself the right way? The social media, especially Facebook, I'm focusing on Facebook because it's one of the largest social media handle, and if you make use of it very well, that could be all that you need. You on Facebook, you can add your bio, you can add your future picture, you can add what you do and all that. So a lot of people, they don't position themselves well. There is nobody that will come to my profile that will not know what I am doing and all that I am doing. Some people, you allow everybody to tag you. Yes, anybody can tag me, but it does not appear on my profile. You can always make such adjustment and position yourself. So let me show you my profile right now. As you can see, this is my profile picture. This is my name, Ijapari Gang. All right, so and right here, as you can see, I help people convert their knowledge into profitable business using YouTube and ebook publishing. So with this now, anybody that comes to my profile knows that, okay, I help people to turn their knowledge into cash. And I'm using YouTube and ebook publishing. So if you want to publish your book, you know that you can reach out to me. If you want to start YouTube channel, you know that you can reach out to me. If you want to convert your knowledge into profitable business, you know you can reach out to me. That is one. And you can always edit your profile. Like me, I use like 3 to 4 months. I always update and adjust one thing or the other, because with me is a continuous learning. Learning never ends. So, and you can see my profile picture here. I'm smiling, and I intentionally just put this my children pictures these days on as my cover picture. So, and it doesn't matter really. So right here, as you can see, some of you, what you do is you put your primary, your nursery school, your this, your that. Some of you even graduated 10 years ago and you are still putting students at Bayero University. Haven't you graduated? You are even married now with kids. Are you not doing business? Why are you still putting that you are a student in Bayero University? Something that you have graduated since 10 years ago. You don't need to just scatter it everywhere. Look at mine now, right here, Mom on Point Internet Business Academy. So as you can see, my t-shirt is showing mostly Mobiba, and that's the meaning of Mobiba. That's Mom on Point Internet Business Academy. I intentionally put it there. You have to be intentional. Like with me, if you greet me good morning, my good morning, the way I answer you back is intentional. Truly. So then here I studied BSc in entrepreneurship and business management, National Open University. I put this because as a business consultant, so that you will know that, okay, she even had BSc in entrepreneurship and business management. And now added, I studied chemical engineering. I didn't add other so many courses that I have done. That is one. And then secondly, if you see right here, if you click right here, I added my social media handle. Right here, you can just click and it will take you to it will just take you straight to my Instagram. If you see this YouTube icon, if you click right here, it will take you to my YouTube channel. If you click right here, it will take you to my Twitter handle. If you click right here, it will take you to my calendar, where you will be able to book for a call with me, which is a paid one. If you click here, you can join my Facebook group, which is free. If you click here, it will take you to my website. So it could be that you don't have website, but what about other social media handle? How did you position yourself? The problem with your positioning, a lot of you don't position yourself well enough for somebody to buy from you. How can I say that I am a writer and you come to my profile and you did not see any article? Some of you, if I just go to your profile now, you will just discover that it's all about you share this person post, share that person post. There's no problem with sharing. I also share, but let's not be all about sharing. You are advertising, you are selling something. Let me know it if I come to your profile. You are selling, you are offering a particular service. Let me know it. Don't stay a whole month without posting at least one thing about your business, about the services you render. Like right now, this one, if you are watching right now, that means I posted this one February 2nd. So Clubhouse is trending, and as I did a video about Clubhouse, I share about it. People know that I am a YouTuber. And another thing again that a lot of people underestimate and they are not making use of it is featured pictures. So right here, do you know that in Facebook you can actually add 9 different strategic pictures that will always display on your wall and when anybody join? So it's highly important. Like right here, you see this is my picture with Linus Okori. Anybody that comes will like, oh, that means she really know her onion for her to share a stage with Linus Okori. Right here, I'm here with Abuja Mom as a guest speaker. Everybody will know that, wow, that means she knows what she's doing. Right here is a testimonial of people that attended my program. I screenshot it and put it there. Right here is my book that is ranking bestseller on Amazon. I screenshot it and put it here. Here is another of my book. Here is another testimonial. Here is my books. And here I strategically put I and my kids' picture, so that at least if The fact that I'm a speaker did not entice you. The fact that I am together with Abuja Mom will entice you. If that one did not entice you, at least the testimonial of people that have attended my course should entice you. If that did not do you, then the books I've written, say publish your book like a pro, should tell you something. Or from idea to all success should come close to your heart. Or my beautiful kids should come to close to your heart. So in your own case, how do you position yourself? Did you position yourself well enough? Ask yourself, if I'm to buy something from myself, will I buy with how my profile is? So you need to position yourself. So that is the second thing that we are going to, that is the fifth thing that the social media mistake that people make, of which I don't want you to make. The next that I'll be sharing with you, I'm just feeling as if my face is distracting you, so I am going to remove my face right now. All right, so the next thing we are going to be learning is perception is projection. Perception is projection, in the sense that the first thing is, a lot of people are forgetting that Facebook is one of the largest social media handle, and because of that, a lot of people are not making use of it rightly. So one of the best place you can put your adverse placement is your Facebook cover. Your Facebook cover, the moment you are advertising anything, it could be product, it could be services, no matter what the thing is, always use your Facebook cover profile. And here, this is like right now, I intentionally put my kids as my cover profile right here. This is your 1 billion advert space, because anybody that come to your page, the first thing they will see, because they have already seen your profile, that is what leads them to your page. And when they come to your page, the next thing that they will see is they are going to see your cover. So your cover picture, what do you put there? Is it your product or the service you render? What do you put there? You need to strategically do that. I put my kids, this is my kid, they were just dancing. I decided to put that, and after a while, I am going to remove it. So that is what you need to know. Then on your positioning, your core message, I always tell people, what is your core message? And this could be that you are advertising your product or services. It doesn't matter. What is your core message? What is your why? Why did you go into this business? Why did you want to get sales? Why are you advertising or selling a particular product? Why did you get on this path? What led you into blogging? Why are you writing book? Why do you want to advertise your product? It's highly important, because you need to answer all these questions and synchronize and have clarity over what you are doing. You need to find your message and define your essence, because this is going to be like the altar that can drive consistency with a lesser focus. It will demand a height of self-awareness. It will demand clarity at its peak with the path you have chosen. So you need to know your message. What is your core message? Why are you here? Why are you doing it? Why do you go into this business? If you want to find your core message in life, you need to, first of all, okay, like I shared recently before I come up right here with a friend of mine, I tell her that if you did not use story, you will not sell. You need to use story in order for you to sell for social media. Like, I was together with a client that is a baker. So when we were talking, she was like, she don't know how to position or share story. I said, okay, tell me about what you do. Tell me about your cake. What do you do right now about your cake? She was like, yes, she's the reason why her cake is beautiful, the product is so nice, it's tasty. I said, no. If I were you, on my Instagram page, instead of talking about how beautiful my cake is, instead of talking about how nicely my decoration is, I will first of all share the story of why I go into cake business. And the reason why I go into cake business is because I want to bring relationship closer. So if you imagine when you start sharing your story, you start sharing story about the reason why I go into cake is because I want to bring relationship closer. Imagine how people would feel part of it. Like, okay, maybe the reason why you are going to cake is because I want people or family to come closer. That is the message. You need to know your why. You need to know your story. Another thing again is you need to know your customer avatar. That's one big thing again that used to make a lot of people to crash on social media. Before you go into whatsoever you are doing, it could be that you are selling pen, it could be that you are selling products, it could be that you are selling services. You need to know your customer avatar. Your customer avatar should be like, as I'm talking right now, I already know the kind of people that needed the products that I am offering. So your own customer avatar, you should be able to know, okay, as I am doing this, rendering this service, or as I'm selling this product, who do I want to serve? You should know their age bracket, you should know their why, you should know their pain points, you should know their demography, you should know where they are dominated. You could be, because sometimes you end up spending a lot of energy on Facebook, meanwhile your ideal clients, your customers are on Twitter, or even on YouTube, or even on Instagram. So you need to know your customer avatar. Who are they? How old are they? Are they male? Are they female? Are they teenagers? Where are they located? Because by the time you know them, you know their age bracket, you will know where they are located. Are they on Facebook groups? Which type of Facebook group? What can I do to join? What services can I offer? What help can I offer for them to recognize me and know me and see me and like me and buy from me and trust me? What kind of content? How can I connect with them even emotionally? How can I connect with them? What is their pain point right now? If I would be someone that is not that is in their place, what would be my pain point right now? It's very important, because this is one of the mistakes that a lot of people are doing. So in the place of pain point, like me now, let's say when I want to create a course on how you can also kickstart your YouTube channel, the only question I ask, what is that one thing that is stopping you from starting your YouTube channel? The moment I ask that question, a lot of people start telling me it's because I don't have a gadget, it's because I don't have a camera, it's because I don't have this, it's because I don't have that. So I now gather all that information and create a course explaining how you can start filming with your mobile phone, how you can do this, how you can do that. I answer all that question and much more, and it became a course that people now buy, and they use it to position themselves. They use it to start their own YouTube channel. If I want to write a book, the time I want to write a book, I only ask, what is stopping you from writing and publishing your book on Amazon? The moment I asked that question, people started telling me, and with that, I'm able to know what is stopping you from starting an online business. What is stopping you from buying product online? So that if you are selling products, you need to know why people are not buying product online, so that they will tell you, okay, it's because of this, because of that. And by that, with the answers they have given you, you gather it and start making posts answering those pain points. Making posts, like if people say it's because I was scammed, so you can make a post answering people. See, in case you are scammed before, this is what to do to get your money back. In case you had this is how to do this. This is how to. By the time you start solving all that, you will see people flooding your inbox. I bet you. All right. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is using social media for branding, influence, and wealth creation. So because if you branding is one of the most crucial stage of any business that wants to generate long-term business. It's all about defining what you stand for and attract prospects that are likely to turn into customers that will generate income. So in doing that, you need to know your identity. What's your brand? And how does it differentiate from others? What's your brand? What type of content? Who are your audience? This strategy will allow you to make a precise and tailored approach decision in your marketing effort. By the time you know your customer avatar, by the time you know your audience, by the time you know their location, it's going to help you a lot in creating content for your advert, in creating content for your services, for your sales copy, and all that. What type of content are you going to be putting? The type of content you share on social media shape your brand. So just as I've said earlier, instead of if you are selling product, You need to start telling people how and what they can do. If you ask your ideal client or in Facebook group or on your wall, what is stopping you from buying product online? By the time they say the reason why is because I was scammed before, or because I don't trust people and all that, you can tell people, if you want to, before you make transaction with anybody online, you can do this, you can do that. Check if the person is using the same name in here and here and here. By the time you start sharing that product, people will begin to trust you to buy from you. The next is you need to, your communication style. How do you communicate? You need to be kind. You need to be nice. Like, kill them with kindness. I always tell my clients that, kill them with kindness. You want to get sales, be kind. Because online is not the offline that people will just walk into a shop and buy something. You need to, first of all, be kind to them. You need to be kind to them, and then you need to use social media like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Clubhouse. Know where they are located. It's highly important you have a account with Facebook, you have account with Twitter, Instagram, Clubhouse, and all that. Reason is because, like me, I might not be active, like I'm not that active on Instagram. I just have 500 followers right now, and I want to grow my followers very soon. Right now I've started working towards that, but I sign up on Instagram because people sometimes, before they buy from you, they want to check you out on other social media handle to know if it's truly you. They will scroll down to see all that. So it's highly important. So now, how then can you 10 times your exposure and reach new audience and more sales? You need to tell us your story. Aside from just that normal story, share your story with us. Because storytelling is really dominating right now. Storytelling is dominating so much. If you see closely, like right now, if you look very well, you see that the people that are getting sales consistently are those people that share their story. There are things, once you want to be an influencer or you want to gain ground on social media, it's not everything about you that is perfect, that is private anymore. You need to tell us your story. How did you start? What happened to you? What led you to do this? Aside from the normal small story, now tell us. Like, there was a time I did I Am Ijapari part 1. I was born in so date. I put that, and at that moment I started getting connection. Like, sometimes there was a time I shared with people that I was like, sometimes I don't like sleeping on the bed, I sleep on the mat. So many people were laughing, but a lot of people connected with me. So you need to share your story, because people no longer buy products alone or services, but they buy feeling. They're not buying your products, they just want to feel good. That is just the truth. And until you realize that, you will not be getting sales. So how can you 10 times your exposure and your reach? Tell your story, share with us story, so that it will connect with our emotion, so that we'll feel it. People don't buy product, they don't buy service, they buy feeling. They want to feel good. You buy new car because you want to feel good. You buy new clothes because you want to look nice and all that. So people no longer buy products or services, but they buy feelings. Then the next thing you need to do to increase your exposure, you need to be consistent. Like, some people used to give up too soon. I remember when I started my YouTube channel, sometimes, in fact, when I post a video, it could be up to a month, maybe it's only 5 views. But the story is not like this anymore. So you need to be consistent. The fact that you post today and nobody like, or nobody share, or nobody comment, does not mean that they are not seeing. So many people, when they see you the first time, they will like, she'll be like Sarah now. She'll be like Sarah that posted after 2 days, she did not post again. Sorry, excuse me, let me sip water. She'll be like Sarah now, she will not post again. Let's see how far she will go. But by the time you keep posting and posting and posting, it will be in their subconscious mind. There is the time will come that somebody will say, I want to buy this product, or I need someone to teach me this. I know this lady, she has been there all this while. I know Ijapari gang. Like, now I've gotten to a place that there is no day that people don't tag me in 1 or 2 posts. Sometimes if I just wake up, I discover that this person have tagged me on this, that person have tagged me on that. Maybe somebody asks, I needed someone to put me through YouTube. You will see people will tag my name. I needed somebody to put me through self-publishing on Amazon. They will tag my name. Reason is because I have positioned myself and I remain consistent. So you don't have to give up. The fact that you posted once or twice and nobody like or comment or share does not mean that you should give up. You have to keep on doing what you are doing. The next thing that you need to do to extend your exposure and reach more clients and get sales for your product or services is you need to collaborate. Right now, collaboration is the new face of competition. Now, people have realized that there is no need for us to be competing and fighting. Rather, let's collaborate. So, how do you collaborate? You can check the people that are doing well in your industry, be it that they are selling products or they are selling services. How well are they doing? You collaborate with them. And when you are collaborating with them, does not mean that you just come, hi, since you have plenty followers, please, come and help me and do this. I want to collaborate with you. It doesn't work like that. Let me give you one of the strategy I use. Highest, you just go. First of all, if I want to collaborate with someone, I will go on your page, like 1 or 2 posts, comment a thoughtful comment. I will check on your website if you have one. I'll follow you on all the social media and join your group and all that. I will see what you are doing. I will check if you have an upcoming event or you want to launch a book or you are selling a particular product. I will just share the post. By doing that, I'm already telling that person that I am here, I'm doing something, I'll follow you on Instagram, I'll go and subscribe to your YouTube channel, drop a thoughtful comment, and follow you everywhere. After I've done that, I'll now ask you, hi, so person, I see that you are really doing a great job. I see that you are doing this, that, and we have something in common. I see that we have a kind of common audience that are common, and you have a larger one. Great job. I really aspire to be like you some days. And I discovered that you are about to launch your book. Can I help you share in my post or in this and that and that? And in return, I would want to collaborate with you if I'm not asking for too much. But I will totally understand if you said no. By the time you say that, the person is human being now. Is human being. There's no way that person will turn you down. And that person could turn you down at the moment, but you have left a mark. So you need to collaborate with people and then leverage on influencers. Another way you can also do that, people that are influencers, you can either go to them to advertise your product or services, or you can go to them, go close to them, help them out. Maybe, I remember there was a time that I got a free coaching from someone I respect so much, simply because I see that he was posting. I read his first post, second post, I saw mistake, I copy it, I went and rework on it, and then send him on Messenger. I said, sir, I discovered that it seems you are so busy, and you made mistake in this post, in that one, in that post. Kindly do it this way. And I saw the graphic that the flyer he did. It was so bad, I redrew it and sent to him. Immediately he said, what do you want? How can I help you? What you have done is too much. I said, I would have really want to join your coaching program, but I am on a budget right now. He said, give me your details, drop your email address, and boom, that's how I joined the coaching. So you need to leverage influencers. And then another thing that will help you 10 times your exposure and reach is by writing and publishing a book. There is nothing that positions you as an expert and give you immediate response and credibility like writing a book. Be it that you are advertising, be it that you are selling products or you are selling services, by the time you write a book about all this, immediately people will see you as someone that knows more than the ordinary. And it's true, you surely know more than the ordinary. So the next thing I will be sharing with you right now is your mindset, getting sales and prospecting for products and services. But before we go into getting sales, we need to work on your mindset. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody will. There are some of you that already you have phobia for selling, and there's nothing in that. And another thing again is there are some of you that you just believe there's no way people will buy from you. So from the beginning, if you do not believe in yourself, if you do not believe that you can sell that product, if you do not believe that you can sell that services, if you do not believe that you are good enough for people to come and buy what you are selling, or people to buy or pay for your knowledge, or people to pay for you before you pick their call, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody, take it from me, nobody will. And then secondly, your attitude towards selling and buying. Yes, a lot of you don't buy from people, and this thing works. Like, if you don't buy, if you believe that all social media is they are scammers, they run away with your money, and that is how by the time you start advertising, nobody will buy. You don't buy something from people from Instagram and you want them to buy from you, it will not work. So how is your attitude towards buying? You don't watch YouTube videos. You always skip adverts. By the time you start your channel, that's how people will be skipping adverts too. That is the truth. They will skip it. You don't comment on people's channel. That is how when you start yours, nobody will comment. You don't share people's video at all. That's how when you start, nobody will share yours. No matter how it is, there is karma. Universe is watching. Universe is seeing you. What is your attitude towards others? Are you the jealous type, or are you the kind of person that the moment... All right, my boy is here. Say hi.
Hi.
All right. I was trying to time to finish before they come, but they are back. So sorry about that. And I'm not going to edit it because this is the beauty of working from home. All right. So what is your attitude towards selling? What is your attitude towards others? Do you buy from people, or you believe everybody is a scam? Do you like, share? Do you watch? So whatever you are doing, start doing for others, and you see universe will give you. This is not about spirituality. Even universe will give you. Then the next thing is prospecting. So a lot of people, they feel like something strange happened, and I laugh. I blocked the lady immediately. She reached out to me that, hello ma, you are doing a nice job, this and that. I say, okay, yes, thank you. Please ma, please, I need you to help me. I needed money for this, my children, this. My husband lost his job, and she don't even know what I'm passing through at the moment. I said, okay. While we were talking, I put the phone on speaker, and I just said, let me just quickly check her profile. And when I check her profile, she told me that she's selling a product, and I checked, I didn't see advert on any. When I now asked her, but you say you are selling this product, I didn't see anything on your wall on Facebook, what happened? She was like, that she don't want to advertise on her on social media, because so that people will not think that she's now broke. And you are broke. You're not advertising. Are you richer than Coca-Cola? Are you richer than Coca-Cola? How dare you say you will not advertise on social media? Then why are you there? Then why are you complaining? At this age, if you are not leveraging social media to gain clarity, to gain followers that will be keen to buying your product or services over and over again, you are leaving a lot of money on the table. And the reason, one thing, a lot of people used to feel they are not good enough, that people will not buy from them and all that. It's not true. It's not true. I'm a living witness. All right, the next thing I'm going to share with you right now is made for you simple and effective sales. So the sales copy that I use is this. Like, if you want to get sale, like today, like I bet you on this, in the next 30 minutes, if you make use of this sales copy and you did not get sales, Kai, I doubt it. If you implement what I'm going to share with you right now and you did not get sales today in less than 24 hours, that means your own case is really a strong thing. So this is what I want you to do right now. It could be that you are selling a product, or you are selling a services, whatever you are doing on social media that you want to gain sales. I want you to reach out to at least 20 lost sales. When I say 20 lost sales, before I go into 20 lost sales, I want to tell you something. In fact, in case if you are not doing it before, please start right now. Get a particular jotter or a notepad or a diary where you put the names of people that reach out to you. Like in my own, I have a page that people that reach out to me, but at the end of the day, either they say it's too expensive, or people that reach out to me, but at the end of the day, people that reach out to me, but at the end of the day, I did not close deal. I keep their list. So right now, I want you, if there are people that maybe has asked how much is it, anybody that have reached out to you before, you need to reach to 20 of them, people who made inquiries about your product or services but never bought from you. Either they said they would come back, or the price is too high, or some other reason. Some might even gone silent or the deal. Find them wherever you can find them right now. You can find them. It could be that they reach out to you through your Instagram DM. Go now and check your Facebook inbox, check your WhatsApp chat, check your email inbox, text messages, abandoned cards. Some people that maybe if you are using Paystack and all that they have abandoned, check and reach out to at least 20 of them. And when you are reaching to them, here is made for you sales copy that I want to share with you right now. So the first one is, you need to first of all do this sales copy. You can just copy it directly. I permitted you to. You can do that. Hello, Ijaparigang in brackets, or let's say now my name is Ijaparigang, then you are Gabriela. I'll now say, hello Gabriela, this is Ijaparigan from Mopiba. It's been a while since we chatted. Hope you are well. The last time you reached out, you wanted to buy my product on Monetize Your Knowledge. We have Monday offers where same products are going in. Maybe you save 20% discount or 50% discount. Will you want to take the opportunity of this offer? It expires within 24 hours. If you do not mind, can I get a phone number or call you to take this forward? That is one. The second made for you sales copy that I would want you to use is this. Hello, hello Gabriela, or hello the person's handle. Today is Customer Appreciation Day. We just want to thank you for being one of our customers and patronizing us amidst the thousands of online course creators. Will you be interested in a free 15-minute session to discuss how our new online course creators can leverage on Thinkific or YouTube? Is a question. This is another made for you sales copy. Then the next one also is this. The next one is this. Hello Gabriela, good day. This is Mopiba. How are you doing in this season? Thank you for being one of our loyal customer or faithful customer, whichever one, or return customer or day one customer. It doesn't matter really. It is so important to have customers like you to keep us in the business. We appreciate you. We recently launched an old customer special offer that I know you will love. Imagine getting 4 of our ebook or courses or this or that. You explain what you are selling at the price of 2. Is our way of saying thank you while helping you. Fill in the purpose of your product. You need to put what is the purpose of your product. You now ask her, will you like to see pictures? You understand? So by the time you ask such question, you will see that there's no way, if you reach out to 20 people with this message, there's no way you will not get sales. So this is made for you sales copy that I promised from the beginning. Alright, at this point, I know some of you will be like, okay, alright, Ijapari, what about me? I'm just new. I don't have a lost call. I don't have anybody that have DM'd me before. How do I go about it? I'm new. I'm just starting. In fact, today, I'm just learning about all this. How will I go about it? So, if you are new, the first thing you need to do is you can start by telling us story. Start sharing with us the reason why you want to start selling that product, the reason why you become a graphic designer, the reason why you start baking cake, the reason why you started your YouTube channel, the reason why you write a book, the reason why you are on Instagram, on Twitter, whatsoever it is. There is nothing that is too small. Start telling us the story, because so that you will start getting people connected to you. By the time you start sharing story, people start reaching your Instagram or DMing you. And what you need to do, you can share, like maybe, like in my own case, I am Ijaparigan part 1, I am Ijaparigan part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, where I share when I was born, why I was born, how did I find myself in the online business, how do I get started, what the challenges and everything. So by the time in 5 days when I finish sharing, a lot of people connected with my story. And sometimes, just as I've said earlier, you need to break the boredom, be smiling, try as much as you can, be entertaining, because social media is all about entertaining. And apart from that, the second tip I will share with you, this goes for either you are new or you have been on the online space on social media and you are looking for how to get sales. You need to create and build your KLTR. We call it KLTR. K stand for no, L stand for like, and T stand for trust. People don't buy from you until they know you, until they like you, until they trust you. And then the R stand for refer. By the time they know you, like you, and trust you, they will start referring people to you. So, and how can you get people to know you? They'll get to know you by you posting free content, by you sharing your story on all your social media handle. They'll get to like you because as you are sharing, you are giving them tips on how to make their own life easier. They will trust you because you are consistent, because you really truly know your audience, your onion and your audience, and you are genuine. And they will start referring to people to you because they have trust you. So like me at this point, I am at the point of R, which is refer, because on daily basis people refer people to me. So you need to build your KLT. If you are new or you are old and you're not getting sales, first of all, build your KLT. And talking about KLT, especially, let me give you a bonus tip especially if you are a Nigerian. Nigerians has been scammed a lot, and that is why recently I did a video on my channel. You can just go ahead, I am Ijaparigang. I share it's just a few minutes, seconds video. It's not going up to a minute, on how to sell to Nigerians online, make money online, how to sell to Nigerians online. And I also did a video on how to sell anything to anyone on social media. Just go to my channel, I am Ijaparigang on YouTube, click on the video aspect and you scroll down. I don't know when you are watching this video, it could be up or down, so you can go ahead, check and learn, watch the video where I go in depth on talking about how you can sell to Nigerian market, and of course how you can sell anything to anyone on the internet. And then the next thing I also want to share with you, if you are new, is try as much as you can to collaborate with more people. All right, then here is another bonus, the truth about visibility on social media. Just as I've said earlier, there is nothing that positions you more as an expert and give you immediate credibility and income like publishing, writing a book and publishing it, especially on Amazon. This, and then creating video content, is going to be like times 10 your exposure on social media, because people relate more and they consume more of video content. So a lot of people now, you will discover that if you post on Facebook, if it is a written post, if 10 people like it, if it were to be video, maybe 50 or even 100 people will like it. So people connect more with video content. And if you are right now watching, you are like, I'm camera shy, I'm this, I don't have gadget, you can still go ahead on my YouTube channel. If you scroll down, click on videos, you will see a lot of video where I share content on how to be confident on camera, how to film like a pro with your mobile phone, how to start your YouTube channel and all that. I also have how to use video content for marketing. I will have a lot of videos on how to even create your logo in case you want to do your branding. If you want to learn how to create ebook cover, how to even write, publish your book in 20 hours, in 24 hours or less, I have a lot of content on my YouTube channel, all for free. Another thing again, if you really want to get more visible, all this that I've been sharing you is organically. You don't spend a dime for all this. Another way again, if you really want to boost more, you can also do paid advertisement, and Facebook is very, very low. Where you can with 1,000 naira you can reach over 1,000 people who have eyeballs on your content. So you can also add Facebook or social media or online advertisements on Google or all the other platforms. But if it's on Facebook, if you don't know how to advertise on Facebook, again, if you go to my YouTube channel, I've done a lot of video about Facebook advertisement. Just go there, scroll down, or you can just type how to advertise on Facebook in bright and then add my name, Ijaparigang, because we do have to advertise on Facebook. You will see a lot. But if you now, after I do that, and then you now give space and add my name, Ijaparigang, you will see that particular content, so that you don't have to go through all the videos on my page. All right, then the next thing I want to share with you is, I promised you earlier from the beginning of this webinar that I'm going to be giving you these ebooks for free. So here are they. How do you get the ebook for free? The business idea for 2021 and beyond, and how to write a business plan. You can get this ebook for free by, number one, just go on my Instagram handle, I am Ijaparigang, follow me, and then DM me and tell me that you just DM me visibility. If you just DM me and just hashtag visibility, if you just DM me hashtag visibility, I will know that, okay, you are DMing me because of this book. Or you can even just remind me or give me a thoughtful comment. I love connecting with people on a different level, so I will give you the access to download both the ebook for free. And again, I have bonus for you. If you have watched this far, congratulations. I'm so happy and excited. I can't wait to see you thrive and having more income, getting more sales from your social media handles. I have a book, I have an online course on self-publishing your book like a pro. The ebook goes for 4,000 naira. I explain everything in that ebook, but because you stay and watch me to this point, I'm giving you 50% discount. So instead of the 4,000 naira, you are going to pay 2,000 naira, which is around $5. Yes, around $5, and you can pay from any country at all. You can pay either in dollars or in naira or in cedis, Ghana cedis. You can pay. Then again, on self writing and self publishing your book like a pro, I have a online course on that. The online course goes for 30,000 naira, but because you are watching me this far, I'm giving you 50% discount. So instead of 30,000 naira, you are going to pay 15,000 naira. And that is not all. I have I'm launching a e-business club. It's a business club and a membership site where you pay monthly. If you join after a month, if you feel it's not for you, you can exit. But you pay monthly to be on that club. You will join, you have access to me. There will be Q&A with Ijapari Gang where you get to ask me any question. Secondly, there's going to be book club every month. We are going to read a particular book that will enhance our business. Thirdly, I will be inviting experts in a particular niche, depending on what we really need to move our business to the next level and much more. The e-brand club is going to be powerful with a lot of package. If I can do all this for free, you can imagine what I do for people that pay to join. So how can you have this discount? You can also follow me on Instagram, then DM me and say 50% visibility discount. So if you just DM me and tell me 50% visibility discount, I'm going to give you the link where you can make payment and get access to the online course, or get access to the ebook, or get access to the online, to the e-brand club. But for the e-brand club is 2,000 naira for a month membership to join e-business club. Because I'm just launching out, that is why this price is like this, and it could go up any moment from now for you to join the e-brand club. And as I've said earlier, it's membership, so you keep renewing it if you feel it's valuable enough and it is something you need to take your business to the next level. So when I say 2,000 naira, that means it's around $5, and you can also pay in cedis, you can also pay in dollars. I think I have access to like 6 or 7 different international accounts where you can pay money into. All right, at this point I'm so happy and excited. You can connect with me in all other of my social media handle. I am Ijapari Gang at Ijapari_gang on Instagram. I am at Ijapari in Clubhouse. And if you don't know more about Clubhouse, Clubhouse is a new social media handle that you can only join if you are using an iPhone. And I've shared a lot about Clubhouse on my YouTube channel. You can go there and watch and learn about Clubhouse, how to join, how to get invited. It could be that you have signed up or nobody invites you. I've shared also how you can get free invite hack on my YouTube channel. And then I am Ijapari Gang on Facebook, I am Ijapari Gang on YouTube, I am at Ijapari Gang on Twitter, and I'm also on TikTok. You can search for Ijapari Gang. So thank you so much. My children and I are saying you are welcome, and thank you for staying this far. We greatly appreciate your presence. So until I see you, and until we meet in the e-brand club, or until I see you in my DM while you follow me on Instagram and get your 50% discount, or get your free ebooks on business idea, or on how to write a business plan. Thank you, and see ya in my inbox.